Hey there, MCPS. Last week, we introduced you to the educator's GPS. Now let's bring it a little closer to home. We've all heard the acronyms ISTE, MSDE, PGS. It can feel like a lot to juggle. But what if I told you that the ISTE Standards for educators aren't one more thing to add to your plate? They're actually the secret sauce that brings our MCPS Strategic Plan to life. Today we're zooming out to look at the big picture of the ISTE Standards for educators. These 7 standards aren't just about using tools. They are a roadmap for how we, as professionals, can transform the learning experience for every student in Montgomery County. The ISTE Standards for educators aren't a checklist. They describe 7 roles we play in a digital age. Learner. We're always growing, learning with and from our peers. Leader. We advocate for equity and a shared vision for tech-empowered learning. Citizen. We inspire students to contribute positively to the digital world. Collaborator. We work with colleagues and students to share resources and solve problems. Designer. We create learner-driven activities that recognize that every student is different. Facilitator. We foster a culture where students take ownership of their own learning goals. Analyst. We use data to drive instruction and help students reflect on their own progress. Think of these as your professional identity in a future-ready world. Now let's talk about why this matters right here in Montgomery County. Our Strategic Plan 2025 to 2030 is centered on the vision of future-ready graduates. To get our students there, we need a high-quality, diverse workforce, that's us, that is prepared to lead. And it's not just a county goal, it's a state requirement. The Maryland Digital Learning Standards for educators are almost identical to the ISTE standards. By embracing these, you're already meeting MSDE expectations. But the real magic is how they align with our professional growth system. When you act as an analyst or learner, you are nailing PGS Standard 5, Continuous Improvement. When you are a designer or facilitator, you're demonstrating PGS Standard 3, Instructional Practice. And as a collaborator, you're living out PGS Standard 6, Professional Responsibilities. It's all connected. When you grow in ISTE, you grow professionally. How are the educator standards related to the student standards? Simple. We can't ask students to be innovative designers if we haven't first embraced the role of designer ourselves. When we model being a citizen who manages personal data and digital identity, we mentor our students to become digital citizens who can navigate the internet safely. Basically, the educator standards are the how for the student standards. Our role as facilitators is specifically designed to support students in becoming empowered learners who take ownership of their own goals. When we level up, they level up. Over the next few weeks, we're going to dive deep into each of these 7 roles in our new series, ISTE in 60. Each video will be just 60 seconds, giving you one standard, a local connection, and a concrete classroom example you can use tomorrow. We're moving from theory to practice, helping every teacher and student in MCPS be truly future-ready. Learn together, grow together, and unleash your potential.